Hello everyone, Miles here from DEBrink Media. I'm so glad you guys decided to check out this video. So what we're going to do here is explain what we do at DEBrink Media. So how are we able to get 10 to 15 new HVAC clients each week? Either HVAC, roofing, plumbing, or automotive. And how do we do that? We do it through Facebook, Instagram, and Google. And we section our advertising in cities. So we have a photo here of Seattle. Now that's just one city that we can advertise in. We can advertise in any city in the United States, but for this example, we're showing Seattle. So that's how we do it. We also use the perfect ads to get the best possible leads at the lowest cost possible. So we're going to talk about what exactly we do and how it can compare to old ways of advertising, right? So we're going to the next slide here. And so the old way of advertising, right? So on these pictures here on this slide, you see billboards. So these are billboards that would be in your city or on a bridge or on a highway that you drive down, right? And when was the last time that you guys ever typed the number or dialed the number or typed in the website to get this service, right? I mean, you probably never did. And people are spending $4,000 to $35,000 a month on these billboards. And the problem is with these billboards is that they just don't grab the right people. They just aren't as effective enough to be profitable. They cost so much money. I mean, this is just not even counting in the maintenance costs and other things like that go into having a billboard, a physical billboard, right? And so we took this idea and we changed it and we innovated on it. So it's different from a physical billboard, but it's online. It's online marketing. So what we're going to cover here is how to get 4 to 5 new HVAC, roofing, automotive, plumbing clients each week. Some must-do things your competitors are already doing. How we can guarantee you the highest quality leads every single time, and how you can have this launched in 5 to 7 days without any risk. So the opportunity here is huge. So to give an example of what we can do for you, we're going to talk about what exactly or what entails into Facebook ads. So we're going to take an example here. So say we work with you and we get to play a Facebook ad for your business, right? So this Facebook ad reaches 1,000 people in 1 month. So out of those 1,000 people, we get about 100 leads, or 10% of those 1,000 people. So 100 people, leads meaning that the person who is going to see the ad clicks on the website or clicks on the ad and then lands on our website, but doesn't make a sale. Or maybe will make a sale, right? So a lead is someone who clicks on the ad or presses the Learn More button or checks out your website or your Facebook page, whatever it is. They click on the ad. So that's a lead. And so out of those 100 leads, we get about a 20% close rate. So, and that's average as well. So we can get more of a 25 to 35%, but for example purposes here, we're just going to say 20%. So out of those 100 leads, we get about 20% close rate. And close rate means that you get the customer. The customer calls and you make a sale. Out of those 100 people, you get 20%, right? So 20 new HVAC clients a month, right? Now, 20 new HVAC clients a month, with a lifetime value of an HVAC client being $750, is $15,000 in value a month. That's $15,000 more in your pocket than you didn't have the month before. I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? So what are the top HVAC providers doing that you're not? Well, they're paying for advertising online and they're getting the sales. But this is a new game. So there's not a lot of people doing this. And this is a great way of advertising your business or getting customers to come in. Some of these people are paying more than they should. So we have a couple people here actually. If you can look into here, we have Just Call Burton is paying $16.5K a month, and that's averaging. Could be $20,000, could be more than that. Massey Heating is paying $1,300 a month for advertising, right? So these people are paying money to get customers, and so what they have is a client generating machine. And so they made 2 simple shifts. They generate high intent HVAC leads and scale highly relevant ads. I'll explain what that means in the further slides. So how advertising works on Google is advertisers or websites that provide a service or product attach keywords to their website. So they attach a word like bicycle. So say someone's selling bicycles online, right? Now, a word bicycle is a very general term. Bicycle can mean many things, and it's only one word. So it can mean that they're researching a bicycle, how to fix a chain on a bicycle, different colors of bicycles, looking what bicycle they should buy, or researching about bicycles, right? This is too general. This keyword is too general. It doesn't exactly mean that there's going to be a sale after they type in bicycle. So it's expensive because a lot of websites that are advertising online on Google are paying to have this keyword attached to their website, so that when someone types in bicycle on Google in their city, their website will show up. But that's expensive because a lot of other people are competing for this keyword because it's very general. And so it causes them to spend more money than they should. And this is the same kind of example as billboards, because billboards are advertising to everyone, just like bicycle would be. Billboards are advertising to everyone, and not everyone needs a plumber. Not everyone needs a bicycle. Not everyone needs a roofing job. Not everyone needs an automotive job, right? And so why would you want to advertise to the wrong people and pay money to advertise to somebody who will not buy your service? I mean, that's how advertising is now. Is you're paying for someone to advertise your company to millions or thousands of people, and only a small percentage are going to close, or going to be your closing rate, or going to be calling you, right? You want to minimize the amount of people who aren't going to buy your service. And so that's what we do here at DEBrink Media. We take that and we optimize our services to bring you the people who are going to look for your service. And so how do we do that? So through Google, we take long tail keywords, as you can see at the top here. And long tail keywords are like black 10-speed beach cruiser, right? That word usually means someone's going to purchase one because it's very specific and they're looking for a very specific bike. And that usually means that their intent is to buy, because bicycle is too general. The black 10-speed beach cruiser sounds like someone wants to buy it, right? And so we look for those keywords instead of the general ones, and we end up saving thousands of dollars for our clients. And so this slide explains how Google works. Now, I can't go into depth in this video because it would make it way too long, and so we're just going to do a general explanation on how Google works. So we have 4 advertisers here, right? And the top number one advertiser is spending the least amount of money for max bid. So he's bidding on keywords, and he's spending the least amount of money, which is what we do at DEBrink Media, to work within your budget, right? He's getting the highest quality score, which means that people are interacting with his website, giving good reviews, landing on his landing page, converting into sales, and he has the highest ad rank. So that means he's on the first part of the page. He's on the first result when someone types in his service or product. So when someone types in phone case in the city of Seattle, his website will show up first every time, every single time. Anywhere in Seattle, wherever you are in the city of Seattle, his website will show up first, his or her website, right? And so how is he doing that? Well, he's doing it the right way, like how we do at DEBrink Media. And these other users, advertiser 2, 3, and 4, are spending more money than him, having a less quality score, less reviews, worse reviews, less user experience, less people visiting his website, and he's at the second or third position on the page, right? And you have advertiser 3 who spends even more money than him and gets less reviews and spends even more money than him, right? And he's lower on the page. And then you have the 4th advertiser who spends even more money than him, right? And so this is not a good way of advertising, as is, for example, as advertiser 4, right? Not a good way of advertising. You're spending too much money, and they're getting the least amount of customers. And so it's a very tricky game, and it's very competitive, right? And there's a lot of things that you can do right and wrong. But we've done this for 4 years now, and so we understand how this system works. And so Google Chief Economist says that 60% of Google quality scores are determined by click-through rate. So click-through rate is how many people are clicking to your website and making a sale. What is their click-through rate? So it all connects with ad relevance and landing page quality. So those things connect to the closing or conversion, right? The sale. If you can make a sale, right, with the right steps. So the relevancy of the ad, like we talked about how I was going to explain it, right? Now we're explaining what relevance means. So relevancy is basically what you probably already guessed it. It's how relevant it is to the person who's looking for that service, right? We want to be as relevant as possible. So we use those long tail keywords to bring in the people who are going to buy your service and not going to research about it, right? We want people who are going to buy your service. That's who you should be paying for to advertise to. So that's what we do here at DEBrink Media. So our ads are very relevant and tailored to the people who are going to buy your service and not people who are going to be researching. We've done this for 4 years now. Our system works. And so your landing page quality is also a huge factor of this. So we build professional websites, very high quality landing pages that bring in the right people, that don't distract them from the wrong pages or took them to different pages. So we're going to talk about, if we can exit here just real quickly, about what a landing page quality is. So here we have a landing page that we built. It's sandal wraps. We do decals for wraps in the city, right? So this is, let's go back here to the landing page. So this is someone who probably didn't pay a lot of money for their website, right? Because their call to action button, which is a contact button or request service or get a free quote or call us button, it's very small. It's in the corner. And this is very small. It's not very grabbing. And there's lots of information on the page. There's lots of information that pulls them away from getting a sale. It pulls them away from making a sale, from putting in their information for you to call them, for them to make a call to you, for them to make an appointment, right? This isn't drawing in customers. This is distracting customers through several different links and learn more buttons, right? This is a bad website because it's not built to bring in the right people. And so we built one of these websites, and here's sandal wraps, right? So the first page, there's only one page. It has a call button right here. This giant call button. In hours, call for a free quote. Right beneath it, it has a special, and then it has a fill out an application form and a get free wrap quote button. Very nice and neat, colorful. This, too much information, right? Now they have the steps on what exactly you need to do and how to get it done. Very simple and easy to read, neat looking, simple. Down here they have talk about their expertise. They're dependable. This is very easy and easy on the eyes, easy to look at. Another great get free wrap quote button right at the top here and right down here, right? Here are some high quality photos of what they do here at Sandal Wraps, right? And here are some reviews that they've gotten. Their location, their address, their hours, their phone. Another get free wrap quote button. Reviews, very important. Reviews are very important to see and know that people can trust your business. And so these are huge, important parts to your website. At the bottom here, we have another get free wrap quote button. So this is a perfect website comparative to this. This is too much information. The quality of photos aren't as good. It's just not going to work. So what the 99% of advertisers are doing is they're building a campaign with different ads, and they're attaching each ad with 1,000 different keywords, thousands and thousands of different keywords. And so they're paying for all these keywords for these ads, and they're spending way more money than they need to be spending. And so it causes them to spend more money than they're going to make. And this is not a good way of doing it. And a lot of people do this, and they spend more money than they need to. So what we do here at DEBrink Media, I can go to the next slide here. We are the 1%. And so we do the one-to-one method. So instead of building ads and having thousands of keywords attached to them, right, we build one ad group or one ad, and we have one keyword attached to it. And build another ad with one keyword attached to it. And we do this thousands and thousands of times, and this brings in the right people because we're only looking for the right person who's going to buy. And so this system works incredibly well compared to the 99%, right? And so for one client that we've had, this is an example. We built 8,202 ads for this one client. You can see that tiny number in that little red square for one client. And those are all different ads with one keyword attached to them. And so this becomes very easy and cost effective because it's only getting the people that you need. Instead of grabbing all the wrong people and paying money for grabbing the wrong people, this system can be optimized through our programming to be able to grab the right people. We spent $20,000 on developing a system that works for you, that works for the business owner, right? And so we take the top one performance And we provide top 1 performance or high quality ads at the fraction of the cost. Through Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, anywhere online. And so what I'm introducing to you is the HVAC client system. So we make Google, Facebook, and Instagram ads, and we generate leads. And those leads turn into clients or customers. We do all the legwork for you. We build the ads. We build the system. And all you have to do is see the calls coming in, see the sales coming in. And so what you get is a guaranteed amount of leads, however many you want within your budget. We build high quality professional landing pages or websites. We have a perfect ad setup with hundreds of ads through Facebook, Instagram, and Google. We have a staff onboard training system. Train your staff on how to take in all these calls that are coming in through your website. We have a lead tracking system. So we track how many people are actually clicking on your website, how many people are actually interacting with your ads, how many people are going to be clicking on your ads, right? You want to know what you're paying for. So we want to be as transparent as possible with you. That's what we do here at DEBrink Media. So I'm so confident that I'm willing to give you 100 leads guaranteed. And I want you to think about what would that mean for you and your business next month, right? 100 leads. And so we're only searching for one partner here. We've sent this out to many business owners in your area. We're only looking for one because this system has to work for the right person. So we're only looking for one partner area. So if you're interested, our team does all the work for you. And we leverage our tech to bring you the one thing that matters, more profits. If I can't get you a single lead, we promise a money-back guarantee. And I will throw in a 10 free mothers HVAC day. 10 mothers can get their HVAC installed, central air installed into their home, or 10 mothers can get their compressor installed into their car. If it's not working, I will pay for 10 mothers. I mean, who doesn't love their mother? But I'm so confident that you guys will get a lead that I promise those things. And so I'm so happy that you guys are able or made it to the end of this video. And so that means that you guys are interested. And if you are, please email me back at the email that this video is attached to, or call me at my business phone number. We will answer any questions that you guys have. I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. I'd love to talk to you guys soon. Thank you.